So ask yourself, are you guys tired of being consumers? Us as Americans, the international stereotype for Americans is that we're a nation of consumers. We like to buy things. We like to go to stores and buy things. So in this context, I'm sure this class being majority girls, you go somewhere and you see a dress that you like and you're like, oh, I really want this dress. They don't have it anywhere else. So that place can get away with selling it for however much they want, right? So this is Lisa Haroni. She is the CEO and co-founder of Digital Forming, and she is trying to put a change to that. Her company works on the software side of 3D printing, and 3D printing can, in my opinion, change the world. It's going to be the Industrial Revolution times 10. You can literally, I'll give you a situation. Let's say you're an adult, and you're walking your child in a stroller, and your stroller breaks down. You need a part to replace that stroller. So instead of, let's say you went online and you went to buy this stroller piece and you find out it's a discontinued stroller and you have to pay an extra amount of money to get this piece. With 3D printing or additive manufacturing, you can create this piece yourself. You don't have to worry about going through a vendor to buy it. You can make it yourself. And this situation isn't just limited to anything, and I'm here to explain how it works. The way it works is you know how printers print a regular piece of paper, right? Let's say this is a printer. You got this is what it prints. 3D printing, it uses additive formation they print one layer, you get a 3D model like this, and you get one layer, or you get the 3D model and it cuts it into layers. So you get your printer, and it prints one layer, puts another on top of it, puts another on top of it, and it fuses these layers until you have an actual standing 3D figure. So, in this light, you can't necessarily make porous materials like these, like things with holes in them, with regular manufacturing because it's obviously limited. But with 3D printing, the possibilities are endless. Like I don't know if y'all have heard this story. In early March this year, a man had 75% of his skull replaced with a prosthetic made by a 3D printer. So it's pretty impressive. Not only that, but it turns the Americans from consumers to active producers. You don't have to worry about going to a store to buy something when you can make it yourself. The problem is what does it take to run this printer? And that's where I guess you come in, because obviously you need the technology to do it. So if you have the technology, you need to learn how to use the technology. Therefore, you need to get technologically savvy, meaning, I guess, it's a challenge to you guys. You have to learn how to use this software. You have to be active in the process, because as a result, if you are active in the process, you can be limited, or you can unrestrict yourself from being limited by corporations that offer, selling things for ridiculous prices you don't need to buy them for. You can literally print anything with 3D printers. You can print guns, cars, skulls, whatever you want. The possibilities are endless. So you have to ask yourself, are you really ready for what 3D printing is trying to bring to the world?